Guys, Mrs. Megan with you today, and it is Music and Movement Monday. And for that, I have a special story called Guess How Much I Love You. And this is written by Sam McBratney, illustrated by Anita Jerem. So it's coming up on Mother's Day, right? So we have less than a week to get ready for it. I thought this would be a cute little intro to it, and I have a craft and a song to go along with it, as well as some dance moves if we want to do that. So, guess how much I love you. Little Nut Brown Hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown's hare's very long ears. He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said Big Nut Brown Hare. And hare is another word for bunny. This much, said Nut Brown Hare, stretching his arms as wide as they could go. Oh my, that's a lot of love to give. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. But I love you this much, she said. That is a lot, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. Boy, I love you as high as I can reach, said Little Nut Brown Hare. What do you think Mommy Hare is going to say? I love you as high as I can reach, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very high, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I had arms like that. Then Little Nut Brown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. Oh my, how silly. He's doing a handstand. I love you all the way up to my toes. So he's reaching up to his toes here. And I love you all the way up to your toes, said the Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over her head. So now they're swinging, so he loves from the tip of his toes clear to the baby's toes. I love you as high as I can hop, laughed Little Nut Brown Hare, bouncing up and down, up and down. So there he goes, hopping away. But I love you as high as I can hop, smiled the Big Nut Brown Hare, and she hopped so high that her ears touched the branches above. That's good hopping, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I could hop like that. I love you all the way down the lane, as far as the river, cried Little Nut Brown Hare. So look clear down to the river. That's a pretty far ways. I love you across the river and over the hills, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That's very far, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think any more. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes, out into the big dark night. Nothing could be farther than the sky. What's in the sky? Do we see? That's our moon. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and closed his eyes. Oh, that's far, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very, very far. Oh, he's going to sleep. The Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. She leaned over, kissed him good night. Then she lay down close by and whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. So the mama loved the baby to the moon and back. So that was Guess How Much I Love You by Sam McBratney, and it was illustrated by Anita Jerem. So now that we have that, we are going to do some movements. Now, who remembers the different stretches and movements that our bunny did in our story? So we're going to look back through our story and see. Okay, everybody get ready to do this with me. Are you ready? You're going to take your arms and stretch them way out high. So that's how much he loved her. So stretch way up high, wiggle your fingers. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, so there's that. And then we had I love you as high as I can reach. So stretch for the ceiling sky and wiggle those fingers, wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then, does anyone remember what comes after they stretch to the sky? He went up on his head and he touched his toes. So everybody stand up and bend down and touch your toes. Okay, and then after that, we had, this is probably a favorite, hop. So you're going to be a bunny and you're going to crouch down and hop, hop, hop. Okay, so we're going to hop. And then after that, we look far down the lane, far, far, far to the river. And it's far down the lane. And then we have, let's see, he looks up into the sky where our moon is. And then what happens after he tells his mommy that he loves her right up to the moon? He goes to sleep. So curl up and sleep. And then the mommy says she loves him to the moon and back. So that is some movements to go with Guess How Much I Love You. So I'll put that over here. And now I have a little song, adding a little instrument to go along with it. And it's I Love Her. I'll say it first and then we'll do it together. I love her and she loves me, and mommy is her name. O-M-O-M-M-Y, M-O-M-M-Y, M-O-M-M-Y, and mommy is her name. Oh, now does that sound like a similar song that we have heard all before? How about, does it sound like B-I-N-G-O? Bingo was his name. Oh, yep, it's just a little play on words for mommy and bingo. So we're going to go ahead. If you have an instrument, feel free to pick it up. If not, just clap your hands. So I love her, she loves me, and mommy is her name. O-M-O-M-M-Y, M-O-M-O-M-M-Y, and mommy was her name. Oh, I love her and she loves me, and mommy is her name. O-M-M-Y, O-M-M-Y. O-M-M-Y, and mommy was her name. Oh, I love her and she loves me, and mommy is her name. Oh, M-M-Y, M-Y, M-Y, and mommy was her name. Oh, I love her and she loves me, and mommy is her name. Oh, M-O-M-Y, M-M-Y, and mommy was her name. Oh, and then you just keep going. So our last verse is going to be, I love her and she loves me, and mommy is her name. Oh, and mommy is her name. Oh, so what did we end up spelling? Mommy. You spell mommy, M-O-M-M-Y. So that's something you could do special for your mother on Mother's Day. You could do a little song and dance for her. Now we are moving on to, I had to do a craft because Mother's Day as a mommy is very near to me. I love getting to see all my little girls' handmade crafts from school. This year we don't get to do that. So I thought we're going to make one anyway. And this is from our story, and it says right up top, I don't know if you can see this with the reflection, Guess How Much I Love You. And we have our little bunny, and our bunny's holding something down here. And we're going to pull it out. And it says this much. So that's how much the bunny loves us. And this was super easy to make. I just cut a heart out, 2 ears, and then a strip of white paper with 2 hearts for hands, little heart for the nose, and eyelashes, little whiskers. You could use the little googly eyes. You can use the pipe cleaners, different things, whatever you want. And then you can color and add this on, a little special message for Mom. Isn't that like the cutest? I love getting this for my little girl. So that is what I have. I'm going to try and get you guys the craft patterns for this. So dads, if you're watching with your child and you want to know, hey, simple craft right here for you to get your wife and the mom in your life. So, guys, that's what I have for you today, and I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned. We have Miss Olivia coming up with a dance routine she's been working on for Mother's Day. And then tomorrow, join us for Artistic Tuesday, which also happens to be Cinco de Mayo. So we have some fun stuff going on tomorrow as well. Be sure to join us, and thanks so much. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.